Hello everybody, this is Adam, and this is going to be the new chakra analysis element for the Sacral Chakra. If you have not seen the video covering the root chakras elements, go ahead and check that out at your leisure. We're going to have five different elements that are going to make up the new chakra analysis for all chakras. It's going to be the definition that we're going to go with, the unhealthy elements of all the chakras, the healthy elements of all the chakras, a possible solution to assist you or the subject at hand on healing their particular chakra, and then affirmations for that chakra so you can possibly help yourself or help a loved one, and then maybe if the other person listens, the subject of the video, they'll be able to listen. So let's talk about the definition of the sacral chakra that we are going to be going for. The sacral chakra is your passion and pleasure center, and it is located in the pelvic area. While the root chakra is satisfied with survival, the second chakra seeks pleasure and enjoyment. The gift of this chakra is experiencing our lives through feeling and sensations. The second chakra is the center of feeling, emotion, pleasures, sensuality, intimacy, and connection. The energy of this chakra allows you to let go, to move, and to feel change and transformation occurring within your body. It allows you to experience this moment as it is in its own fullness. What are the characteristics of an unhealthy sacral chakra? Are they/you addicted to anything that brings pleasure, such as food, gambling, sex, work, alcohol, drugs, compulsive buying, etc.? Do they/you feel emotionally numb or cold, and they/you find it hard to find very much of any kind of emotion? Are they/you sexually frigid, and they/you have a low to non-existent libido? Are they/you sexually impulsive, and their/your libido tends to be on overdrive? Are they/you neurotic, and they/you can't handle spontaneity or uncertainty? Are they/you extremely emotionally reactive, and they/you are a drama junkie? Are they/you emotionally hypersensitive or emotionally aloof? Are they/you creatively blocked, and they/you tend to overthink everything? Are they/you inhibited or repressed from expressing your true feelings or desires? Do they/you have reproductive problems such as infertility, impotence, or menstrual issues? So a lot of this is going to be, the sacral chakra is just a bundle of joy, and it's just so comfortable to talk about. So the healthy elements of this chakra are pretty much the opposite. They/you are sexually healthy. They/you have clear/healthy boundaries. They/you are creatively abundant. They/you are incredibly passionate. They/you value your body. Here are some possible solutions to help assist opening and healing their or your sacral chakra. Practice emotional catharsis, such as jumping, screaming, crying, etc. Explore creative self-expression like painting, drawing, writing, creating music, anything like that. Identify your sexual blockages, such as a strict parent saying that sex only has to be this one way, or you had a incredibly negative experience with a certain sexual experience. Unfortunately, sometimes you gotta have to look at that kind of very intense and very raw emotional event. I'm not going to say the word, you know what it is. Meditate with and carry crystals such as orange calcite, moonstone, and carnelian. Become mindful of your emotional triggers. So if you become angry at something, know what it is, relax yourself, because as you kind of figure this out, not only will your mind skew away from it just naturally, but you'll know how to calm yourself when there's no other way to avoid it. Increase your intake of ginger, like drinking a tea or adding it to medicines or adding it to food, which is what I like to do. I love ginger personally. Explore the root of your addictions. So if you're addicted to alcohol, why? Is it because you're depressed, or is it just a different sensation? I can't speak for you entirely. Practice self-care, like get a massage, go and get a pedicure or a manicure, go for a hike, do MMA, whatever you want to do. Self-care, so your body, your mind, your spirit. Do something spontaneous. Travel. Write that book that you always wanted to. Go to a bar and just strike up a conversation with the person next to you, because you never know what will happen. And get sexually creative with your partner. Be free about what you've always wanted to try, or discuss it with them. It's not embarrassing. It's not weird. And if you're single, obviously, do something of your own volition. Watch something that you've always wanted to watch. Obviously, if somebody is getting hurt, don't. But kind of try some new things. Sometimes you'll never know. That's why you say get sexually creative. And obviously, with all the chakras, there are affirmations that will better assist you in your chakra journey. So, I love and enjoy my body. I have healthy boundaries. I am open to experiencing the present moment through my senses. I am passionate. I feel pleasure and abundance with every breath I take. I nourish my body with healthy food and clean water. I know how to take care of my needs. I value and respect my body. I am open to touch and closeness. I allow myself to experience pleasure. My sexuality is sacred. Emotions are the language of my soul. I take good care of my physical body, and I am at peace. I do want to thank you all for listening to this video. If you did enjoy, remember to like the video, share it with your friends who might need to hear it, and subscribe to Keys to Your Crown for more videos. We're going to be releasing the solar plexus one tomorrow, so you don't want to miss that. And then, obviously, with the chakra analysis, I will be going forward with a new subject. Not next week, maybe next week, but next week or the week after. So you don't want to miss that. And check out my previous videos. Check out the links in the description, and have a wonderful rest of your day.